I lost my mom when I was 28 or 29. She was 48 years old. It was the day before her 49th birthday. At the time, I just knew I lost my mom young, but as my husband and my best friend creep closer to that age, I realized how young she actually was. I just found out in December that I was diagnosed with 2 gene mutations, BRCA1 and PALB2. I'm not sure if that came from my mom's side or my dad's side, but one could suspect it came from my mom's side because breast was one of the 5 cancers she had. So, as young as she was and as many cancers as she had, I kind of went into panic mode after my diagnosis. Between December and February, I had a plethora of doctor's appointments and tests, baseline stuff, and decided on a prophylactic ovary, tube, cervix, and uterus surgery removal to prevent myself from getting ovarian or uterine cancer. I had already been a fireman for 11 years when I tore my ACL. So as the rehab was progressing to show that I wouldn't be able to continue my career anymore, that's when things got even harder, because that was my whole life. Since I was 19 years old, I was a fireman. It was who I was, it's what I did, it's what I loved. It was like what defined me at the moment. So it was kind of heartbreaking having to turn in that resignation notice. So I ended up having to quit my job at the fire department because it didn't fit my job. I wouldn't be able to do my job description, my job requirements anymore. During my rehab, I fell into a really deep depression because it was really hard seeing everything that you couldn't do instead of embracing what you could do, and I fell into a really deep depression. I got up to about 217 pounds during that year of rehab. I started CrossFit in March of 2011. Matt had only been open for a couple months at that point. Was looking for something to help me with my strength for work, for my firefighter job. I was doing aerobics classes, so I thought I was in somewhat of shape, but I needed strength so that I could keep up with the boys at work. So when I first walked in, I loved the feel of CrossFit Clayton. It was very grungy. It was raw exposed bricks. There was grunting. There was people sweating. It was exactly what I was looking for because I wanted to get overall fit. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to be fast. So it was exactly what I was looking for when I walked in. And I started working with Coach Eva. She's a macro coach, and got down to 147, which was a total of 70 pounds lost working with her. So I weighed 217. I got down to 147, and I usually sit pretty comfortably around 155. Even with all the weight loss, whether it's the 60 or the 70 pounds, working with Eva, I not only lost all the fat, but I was getting stronger. I had set PRs on all my lifts. So I was the strongest I had ever been, pre-surgery, post-surgery, 217 pounds, whatever. I was stronger, even though I was significantly smaller. Relationships that I've formed inside that gym. I have met the man of my dreams, my husband, Brandon. I met him there, and we got married in 2015. 1000% wouldn't be who I am today without my husband. He's seriously the biggest support system I've ever had. The first time he told me, "I'm proud of you," I think I lost my shit because I've never been told that before, and that's the kind of people you need in your life. And I met my best friend and soulmate and a chick, Renee, in 2011, and she is definitely my sister. I think that CrossFit in itself is making me healthy. I feel like I'm in a healthier position than my mom was. She didn't eat right, she didn't exercise, you know, she was a smoker. There was a lot of things she could have done to probably help. We can't fight her genes, but we can definitely try, you know. So I feel like CrossFit has definitely set me up more mentally than physically to battle anything that's going to be thrown my way. I think I wish that Matt knew more how much he changes lives in that building. It's not just him specifically, but it's the thing he created. I'd like to say thank you, and I love you all.